How to trade signals on Bybit. So guys, I'm just going to be going through the exact step-by-step guide on exactly how you can copy a signal that is being sent to you and how you can execute that trade on Bybit if you're a complete beginner. So I'm going to be using this signal right here as an example. So basically, most of the signals that people are going to be sending you on Telegram, WhatsApp, etc., they are generally going to be looking like this. And as a beginner, you might be confused or not know or understand exactly what this thing means. So without wasting much of your time, let us get right into it. So first is first, you want to head over to Bybit right here, and you want to click on derivatives at the bottom of the screen. So when I click on derivatives, that is automatically going to open this section. And what you want to do is that you want to ensure that this is under perpetual, because most trading signals are going to be given to you is going to be under perpetual. However, if it's a futures trade, you can just select the futures, but most of them are going to be under perpetual. Now that we have done that, the next thing I want to do is to copy the trading pair that we are going to place. So you can see this one right here is R or rare USDT. So basically what you want to come over here right now is to come over here. You are going to click on this that you see right there and search for the signal that was sent to you. So you can just search for RARE USDT. Now make sure you click on the one with USDT perpetual, because sometimes they might give you two, and then one of these pair might appear two times. One will be USDT perpetual, the other one will be USDT spot. So make sure you click on USDT perpetual, right? So when we click on that, automatically I've selected this token. Now the next important thing you want to do is to make sure that this is under isolated, especially if you're a beginner. So you want to change this. By default is going to be on cross margin. So what this cross margin simply means is that even if your money is exhausted or your money is burnt completely in this trade, that is, if the trade goes against you, that you are giving Bybit the permission to still remove money from your balance, from your Bybit balance, to keep you in the trade. However, isolated simply means that just the amount of money you're using to in that trade, once the money is consumed or finished, they should just log you out of the trade. At least you still have your money in your balance, right? So with that said, the next thing you want to do, let me see if she included it right here, okay, is to just simply set your leverage, right? So basically, this place you see leverage is what they call a leverage. Is basically you are like indirectly borrowing money from Bybit, right? So you are borrowing money from Bybit, but I'm going to explain it in such a way such that, for instance, you have only 10 USD. So let's just assume you have $10 to place this trade. If you set a leverage of 10x, right? If you set a leverage of 10x, Bybit will allow you to play or to set this trade for 100 USD. So instead of you are just indirectly using $10. You have $10 capital, but Bybit will give you an additional 90 for you to place into that trade. Now, what is the advantage and disadvantage of this leverage? The advantage of this leverage is, for instance, when you set a leverage of 10x, right, and the coin that you are placing a trade on moves 5%. So if that coin moves by 5%, 5% times your leverage, which is 10, is automatic 50, right? Is 50. So you are going to be getting 50% of your capital for just a 5% movement. So instead of you to, when you were placing a trade of 10 USD, right? 10 USD or $10, or however you put it, 5% of 10, 5% of 10, if I'm not mistaken, is 0.5, right? 5% of 10 is 0.5. But because you are using a leverage, you are now going to be getting 50% of this, which is 5 USD on that particular trade. So we just say 5% move on the chart, you are getting $5. That is because you are using leverage, and that same thing applies in the inverse direction. So if the trade should go against you by 5%, then instead of you to lose the normal 0.5 or whichever amount you are using, you will now be in the negative of your leverage times the percentage. So that is basically the advantage of leverage. Now, most people that use leverage are people that are very, very sure of their trade, and they are sure that they want or is going to go in their favor, but they have limited funds. But as a beginner, it's best to leave this as either 10 or 20, right? 10 or 20. So when you click on this, just simply click on save and I'll just click on OK, and I'll come out from here. And as you guys can see, the next thing you want to do right now is simply go over to your signal. Make sure you are very, very fast because market changes. And you can see that one right now, this is a short sale. Take note of that. So she is instantly betting that the market is going to go down. That is what a short sale means. If you see long sale, it means that she's betting that the market, or he or she that gets sent to the signal, is predicting that the market is going to go up. But when you see short sale, it means it's going to come down. So what we're going to do right now is simply click and set our entry and our TP and SL, but let us take it gradually. So guys, with that said, what you want to do right now is to simply come over here under this market. Remember, this is a limit order, so simply select that and select the first option, which says limit order, because I'm going to be showing you what that simply means. The difference between limit order, this limit order you see here, is that you are setting, you don't want to enter the price of the coin now. So if the token is currently trading at, you can see this is 29.09, you don't want to enter at this particular price. Maybe you want to enter at a lower price or at a higher price, right? So that is why you set limit orders. But market orders means that you are buying, the moment you click on buy or sell, you're automatically entering at the price of that pair at that particular moment. So what I'm going to do is simply click on order price. So on this order price, you want to input the amount you, or when you want to enter the trade, when Bybit should put in the trade. And as you can see, this one, her limit order is 0.0886, right? 0.0886. You can see the price is even higher than what it used to be, right? So you can just put 0.0886 right there, and then you can see they're going to be showing you the order value. Now the order value is basically you imputing the amount that you want to enter this trade. Now take note, because we are using a 10x leverage, if initially you had 10 USD, you are going to multiply the amount you want to put into this trade by your leverage. So assuming your capital is 10 USD, what you're going to impute here is 100, right? So you just impute 100, and as you can see right now, Bybit is showing you that the cost of this is 10, right? 10. So basically you are using 10 USD. Because of your leverage of 10x, you are entering with 100 right there. So the next one I want to set now is your take profit and stop loss. So what you want to do right now is to come over here and see what you have set. So you can see this is the take profit and this is the stop loss. And what I'm going to do right now is to come over here and click on this section right here that says TP or SL. So when I click on TP, the first section is where you are going to enter your TP, right? So you set the take profit that has been given to you. This one is 0.064, 0.064, even though it's less than what it is because of the price of this token has changed drastically. But just impute whatever digit that has been given to you. Let me impute this like this right here, and then you want to just set your stop loss, right? So impute the stop loss that has been allocated to you, whatever figure they give to you, impute it right there. And with that said, they're going to be seeing the potential amount of money you're going to be making for the trade and the percentage. And when that is done, you can just simply click on confirm, and it's going to bring you right here, and you can see that your TP and SL has been imputed. Then the last thing you want to do right now is to simply cross check if everything matches, and finally click on buy or long, and automatically you will be in the trade. That is if you are longing the position. But then if it is a short sale, meaning you are betting down, you click on sell or short, and that's exactly how this works. So guys, if you have any question regarding this, feel free to say down below in the comments. See you guys in another one. Peace.